This is your spoiler warning for the 2012 animated comedy Hotel Transylvania, directed by Jendy Tartakovsky and starring Adam Sandler, Selena Gomez, and Andy Samberg.
Real quick, this is not a child-friendly podcast. Do not listen if you are a child. This is explicit. I know we're doing a kids movie, but do not listen. We play a game that is a return of one of our old favorites that is pretty naughty, and we talk about some real bad concepts. Who knows how well that gets put in here, but we have an absolute great time talking about this film that was a part of our childhoods, and then we argue about whether werewolves have tails again. Hate that so much. Of course they do. All right, see you on the other side.
Even a man who is pure in heart and says his prayers by night may become a wolf when the Wolfsbane blooms.
The autumn moon is bright.
The wolf creature! It's out there, isn't it? You've seen it, haven't you?
A strange beast, somewhat resembling a wolf.
What the are you okay?
Yeah, I just dropped it on the floor.
Do you need help?
No.
Okay.
I can deal with it later.
Okay.
Every pencil's spilled out. I dropped every pencil I own on the floor.
Did we record that?
Yeah.
I think that should be a blooper clip.
Bum 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 beanum banum beanum banum beanum banum. Welcome to the Wolfsbane pod. Beanum banum 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 Wolfsbane beanum banum 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 Wolfsbane pod. Welcome to the Wolfsbane pod. I'm Sweet Sybil and I'm here with Mangy Matt. We are gonna have some fun. We're gonna have attacks of the heart and the brain and the mind, and we're gonna talk about some werewolves, scare wolves. Ooh. Welcome to When the Wolfsbane Blooms, your podcast all about werewolves and werewolf-adjacent media. I'm here with
Mangy Matt.
And I am, of course, the sweetest Sybil.
Should we have turned the fan off?
Fuck! Go turn the fan off. All right, let's start the song over. Today, what are we talking about?
We're going to be talking about everyone's absolute favorite animated movie, Hotel Transylvania.
Hotel Transylvania, baby! Adam Sandler at his finest.
His greatest performance.
He has never been better than this.
Fuck Uncut Gems.
I haven't seen Uncut Gems.
Neither have I.
It seems boring.
I've heard it's actually really good.
I've heard it's good, but I think I've heard it from people who like movies I find boring.
Okay, yeah.
Even though I love them with all my heart, it's just I don't really care about dudes.
That's
It's
fair.
the same as like I don't watch a lot of political movies. I think they're really boring.
Mm-hmm.
I hate dudes talking to dudes.
I'm going to guess you weren't a big fan of like Oppenheimer.
I didn't see Oppenheimer.
Oh, you didn't?
The first day of one course in college, the professor was like, "Oh, you're also a physics major. Did you see Oppenheimer?" Because it had just come out. And I was like, no, I didn't really want to see a movie where like the main protagonist is a man who's responsible for the death of thousands. And it's like, well, they definitely didn't portray him in a good light. It's like, yeah, but you're still having him as a protagonist, and there's definitely ways they're excusing it, even if it's not necessarily intentional. I hate it. I hate the idea that a lot of people see physics as only for like nuclear war and shit. It's bad. It's the same as like when the Navy kept recruiting me in college. They were like, hey, you can join in a higher place and be an engineer and blah, blah. And I was, no, would just always be my response.
Which I think very fitting.
Fuck the Navy. Specifically the Navy. I love the Army. I love the Marines.
Oh, yeah,
The Navy can get fucked.
Yeah, for sure.
Sarcasm.
/S.
/sirs.
No, that's serious.
/J's.
What?
Matt.
Yeah.
It's Hotel Transylvania time.
It's Hotel Transylvania time, Sybil.
Is this a 2012 movie?
This is a 2012 animated comedy.
You want to give us your little synopsis that you prepared like a good little boy?
I do. So, Hotel Transylvania is a 2012 animated comedy directed by Jendy Tartakovsky. What a wonderful, wonderful artist. Ugh, I could go on and on about that.
What else have they done?
Big thing is Samurai Jack. Also has done Primal, which is a series that I really love.
Oh, why?
Have just wonderful animated.
What's in Primal?
Dinosaurs.
Ah, yes.
But I also love Samurai Jack. I grew up on Samurai Jack. And there's just that art style, that wicked movement art style translates into Hotel Transylvania with such weird bodily proportions and very drastic, erratic movement of the characters that all fits into this wonderful style of the movie. The movie of which is starring Adam Sandler in the lead role as Dracula, with Selena Gomez as his daughter Mavis, and Andy Samberg playing himself. In this world, rather than hop the pond, go to America, and try to cuck some poor guy out of his fiancée, Dracula, to avoid humans, builds this grand hotel for all of his monster buddies, but mainly for his daughter Mavis to keep her safe. Until Andy Samberg manages to wander through the haunted woods that surround it and finds himself in the hotel, the first human to ever get here, and sends Dracula on this wild goose chase to try and hide Andy's true identity while chaos ensues around the hotel, and Mavis finds him and starts to fall in love, and they form a zing instantly, this kind of symbol of love at first sight in this movie. And as much as Drac tries to fight it and stop this crossing of two worlds, he can't fight that a zing has formed.
It's a zing. You can't. It's a zing only happens once in your life.
Happens once. Until the fourth movie, when it happens a second time.
Isn't the third movie, Matt?
Oh, that's the third movie.
Oh, you stupid.
I'm sorry that I'm not. I slapped my.
Matt's a fake fan of Hotel
I am
Transylvania.
so sorry that I am a fake fan of the Hotel Transylvania quadrilogy.
What is your experience with these movies, Matt?
I watched the first movie like as soon as it came out in theaters, and I fell in love with it as a little kid. And then I watched the second one, and I had a lot of fun with it. And then I never watched the third or fourth movies because by the time they came out, I was in like late high school, college. And I was like, I don't need to watch these movies anymore. The first and second one were good for me. I think they had a lot of fun, and that's all I needed.
Well, lucky for you, Matt, is we will finish the series on this podcast.
Ow!
This is definitely one of our highest priorities is to finish this.
Oh wow, the great series with vampires and werewolves, Twilight, Underworld, Hotel Transylvania.
Hotel Transylvania with Adam Sandler
With
for
Adam
3 out of
Sandler.
4 of the movies.
Wait, really?
He's not in the 4th one. I remember when that was coming out. I didn't see the 4th one.
It's funny as hell.
What I'll tell you is I do also believe I saw it in theaters. My mom loves spooky things, loves this sort of vibe. And so when this was announced, we'd love to go see it. I would have been 10 years old when this came out. And it was great. I then also got younger siblings. And we had Hotel Transylvania 2 and 1 on Blu-ray. And so I have seen these movies so many times.
We had the original Hotel Transylvania, not on Blu-ray, but when we had Verizon, like on demand, like the movies that you could buy and they would always just be in your little movie storage. We had Hotel Transylvania was one of the very few movies that my parents actually permitted us to buy constantly. Not the second one, just the first one.
Oh, that's funny. That's so funny. And like the first one's great. I remember not enjoying the second one as much, but there's still a lot of merit in it. Specifically, I like that Mel Brooks plays Dracula's dad in the second one.
So funny.
I love Mel Brooks.
I really loved the second one as a kid just because I thought it was really silly to leave the hotel and have these bunch of idiot monsters, I loved them so much in the first one. They were so silly. And then the second one, having them like run this kid around and drop him off buildings. It was so funny to me.
I also just think about it, and like in this first one, and I'm not sure if you have the same opinion, but I feel this is just a very, very solid story and execution of a film. Like the way that it hits story beats is so damn good that even though at the end it gets a little bit of silly, I really hate the conceit of like a zing. But, you know, at the end you're like, oh yeah, this resolves in a very nice way. Drac grows, he learns. Great.
I agree with that. It also has like some really good serious moments for what is ultimately a goofy kid movie.
Yeah.
Which I will say admittedly is missing in the second movie. The second movie is a lot more focused on like, kid movie, big loud noises, big silly things, big just goofy things happening.
Yeah.
And there are some serious beats with like Drac's dad being very, this boy is not a vampire. He would have gotten his fangs already. Rah, rah, rah. But the first one really hits hard when we get like the reveal of Dracula's wife having died to humans. And that's his big motivation of, I lost one, I couldn't lose a second. It's...
Do you not find that out until later in the film?
Yeah.
No, isn't it like at the beginning? Like you're told pretty much immediately that it is killed by humans.
No.
No?
No, because it's the big reveal when Jonathan I should also mention, for those who haven't seen the movie, Andy Samberg does not play himself. He plays the human named Jonathan.
It's really close.
It's really...
He does change his voice a little bit. It goes a little more intense, but it's...
Yeah, he
it's
goes a
good
little
fit
bit
for him.
goofier, and it's funny. But when Jonathan is moving through the castle and he stumbles upon the room that Drac has been hiding the entire time, and he pulls down the curtain and it's his wife in the picture with him.
Yeah. Well, the wife is already there, yeah, and then he reveals that he is the husband in this photo.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
And it's, humans burned and killed us. But, I mean, even in the beginning where it's like, you know, Mavis going out and it's like, no, you should be afraid of humans because of this and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Maybe I assumed it. Maybe, I don't know, I learned it the first time. It's very easy to assume,
It's very easy to assume, but I think, like, as a kid, I didn't. I remember distinctly not realizing.
We were like 10 years old, man.
We were 10 years old.
That's big, you know, you're older.
I was a stupid little 10-year-old.
You are.
I was not a smart 10-year-old.
You are a stupid 10-year-old.
I was smart in other ways. I was not smart in, like, understanding media flow and concepts and tropes and so on.
Ah, fair enough.
And so this entire time, I thought, because I was always under the assumption of, oh yeah, vampires have to be scared of humans because humans will kill them. And now Dracula has a daughter and he wants to protect her and so on, so on, so forth. That all just made straightforward sense to me. Like, I didn't need any other explanation. There was no thinking deeper about it. And then the reveal was like, oh shit, that does make a lot of sense. That does wrap a lot of things up, but also not something that I really needed to think about before because everything made sense originally.
Yeah. Very interesting. I think before we go into further talk, we should maybe bring in our guest and play a fucking game that I have prepared.
This game that I am so in fear of.
I should also really stress this is a podcast for adults. Even though we're talking about a kid's film, this is about to get bad.
Oh no.
Anyways, we'll be back. Well, hello. And who do we have here? We got a new student today.
Hi guys, my name's Erin.
Hi, Erin. All right, where can we find you?
I'm promoting myself.
Go for it.
At Elixius on Twitch.
Yes, damn right.
Let's go.
How do you spell that?
ILLIXAS.
That's so good. That's so good. All right, fantastic. So we brought in Erin. She's a good friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod.
And she's here to help play the game, which I've prepared, which Matt has no idea what that means, what it is, and Erin does.
I do.
I'm so scared.
Matt, this is actually a revival of a game.
Which one?
Which game do you think?
Take a guess.
No.
Why?
This could be so many I've forgotten half of the games we've played.
Well, I think the best game that I've ever come up with is Smut or Sibble.
No.
In which I dive in the deep corners of AO3 or other places on the internet for fan fiction titles, and I bring them in. Now here, rather than general werewolves, I've gone and found fan fiction about Hotel Transylvania.
No.
Matt looks so afraid.
So,
Rethinking all of the life choices right now.
I do that frequently.
I have actually even put them on a wheel. So as
Gotta be shitting
I'm
me.
going to do this, I'm going to spin the wheel so I have no influence on whether I'm giving you a title of smut or a title that I created. And then you have to guess whether this is an actual Hotel Transylvania fan fiction or whether I made it up. Now, what I also will say, a little addendum that we didn't have last time, is I read the synopses of these. So I'm going to give a little bit of detail about what this title might be referring to, if I can. Some of them, they didn't have much information. There wasn't much more to go on. But I will give you some more information that might lead you to believe one way or another.
So I'm assuming for the ones that you have written yourself, you have created fake synopses.
Yes.
Oh, fucking, of course.
I will give you a little bit of a fake synopsis, tell you maybe who is like the subject in each of these, someone / someone X someone. How does AO3 work? Again, the only times I've ever gone into AO3 at all has been to find smut for this podcast.
Get on AO3, girl. Please.
I don't want to. Like, this has really scared me more. In fact, there were some that were so intense, I couldn't include them on the wheel because then I would also have to create fictitious ones that were as nasty and horrific.
Coward.
Well, I'll tell you what those titles were after this.
Okay.
And let's see if that changes your opinion afterwards.
Oh, God. Okay.
All right.
You know what? Okay, so now I have to ask. Is Erin here just to make fun of me for getting wrong ones, or are we competing?
Aaron is competing against you.
No fucking way.
So we are going to decide, right? Who's going to be better? Who's going to know me versus internet porn better?
I don't want either of them.
I'm spinning the wheel.
The room went speechless.
The room did go speechless. I'm going to do this so I can also hear Erin.
Prefer I just yell.
I'm ready. Now I can talk to like both of you.
Here we go. Title
you.
1. I might have to remind you of some of the things that actually happen in Hotel Transylvania, as these are sometimes based on specific moments within the movie. This first one is not. This first title is Amazing. With emphasis on zing. There is not a specific synopsis that goes more in depth. It's a Mavis X Jonathan one. And the title is Amazing.
How are we going about answering? Are we buzzing in, or are we just both giving our answers?
Both giving answers. You can talk about it, whether you think it's smut or Sybil.
Oh, if we're competing, we shouldn't talk about it.
Oh, and
Right?
Maybe you want to influence other people the wrong way. Is this something I would create or nah?
it doesn't sound like a smut type.
It doesn't sound like a smut.
A very wholesome, happy little.
Yeah.
You would think, but there are a lot of puns here.
I'm going with smut.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Sybil. Because
This is a Sybil. Amazing is not a real one.
Yes!
Man, you've got 1 point
That's
on the
one.
board.
I hate you, Matthew.
Fuck you too, Erin.
Spinning the wheel again. You ready?
Okay, go.
The wrong village at the right time.
That's smut. That's smut. Calling it right now.
So this is about in the beginning when Mavis goes to a zombie village, right? That is set up by Drac as oh, look how bad humans are, as a little stunt. She goes to the wrong village, and instead it's a gangbang.
That's smut.
Wait, didn't she go to this when she was a kid?
No, she turns 118.
Oh, okay. Yes, of course. 118.
Yes.
Yes.
So she's just become legal.
Yeah.
According to Jonathan's song, which is something I also need to bring up.
Right. I think I'm gonna have to agree on that one. That one feels like a smut to me.
Smut?
Yeah.
That is 100% a real smut.
Yup.
Very good. All right, Matt's got 2.
Sure.
Aaron's got 1.
Should not even be surprised by that. I think the rule has become the more outwardly foul it is, the less likely it is to be yours. That's what I learned in the last one.
You think that one's foul?
That one's particularly foul.
Okay, all right. Let me hit you up with this one.
Okay.
Dracula fucks and then bites you. This is Dracula X Reader fanfiction. So this is Adam Sandler's Dracula. He fucks you, right, tenderly. It's not written with very good grammar. And then he turns you into a vampire. That title, once again, Dracula fucks and then bites you.
I just can't stop thinking about the fact that it's Adam Sandler.
I think that's the worst part of like, I cannot do the voice justice.
I will tell you, I found many Dracula fan fictions, which I was surprised. I would think there would be like a heavy like distribution more towards Mavis. I've seen a lot of Mavis in like the corners of porn sites and stuff before. I haven't seen a lot of Drac. On AO3, there's a lot of Drac as well.
Well, Adam Sandler.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Big Daddy.
I can't even be surprised. Like, Adam Sandler's Dracula is such a tame pick for someone ex-reader. I genuinely can't even be shocked by this. This is real smut.
Aaron?
I'm so torn because the title is so bad. Like, leaves no liberty. Nothing for the imagination.
Also think, like, even if these are real titles, I'm selecting them based on what I think is funny.
And that's what I'm trying to decide here is that did you write something funny or did you find something funny?
Good question.
That is a good dichotomy. I still have to say it's
I
smut.
think for the sake of the game, I'm going to go Sybil.
Mhm.
I don't know if I fully believe that, but I think I'm going to go Sybil.
Aaron is correct.
Fuck me.
I believe it 110%.
I love that. I was really trying to come up, get in the mind of these people, because there were some fucked things in here. Anyways, that one was Sybil.
See, I really thought you slipped up when you were like, yeah, this one was written with bad grammar. And I was like, oh, you read something. This is smut. You are such a motherfucker.
You fool. I've read quite a few of these. A lot of them are written with bad grammar.
Obviously. It's
All
Hotel
right.
Transylvania smut.
Next up, Monster Smash. I don't remember a synopsis for this one. This is, I think, about just general people in the hotel, like separate stories. But the title is Monster Smash.
So like a Hotel Transylvania anthology of smut.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah.
A song about that or something.
Yeah. Oh, man. Monster Mash? No, Monster Smash. This is like the Hulk comes in.
The Hulk is in this story?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Who knows? He could be. I found some very special ones in here that you will see.
In the depths of your mind, because you've made it up, the Hulk is in this story.
No, I can't say the Hulk is in the story. I don't think he
That's me
is.
saying that I believe you made this title.
Oh, okay.
I
Matt.
think I'm going to agree with Aaron. I think this is a Sybil.
It was a Sybil.
Let's fucking go.
So
Damn.
in our headcanon, the Hulk is in this universe.
Yeah.
And he comes in, and it's Hulk X Johnny. They fall in love.
Oh, no.
Yes.
They get married.
No. The Hulk and Frankenstein duke it out for who's the alpha and Drax the omega.
What about Bigfoot? Don't you remember Bigfoot?
Invisible Man. He gives him his glasses.
One thing I would like to bring up, this is not on the list because the title isn't good, but there's a story called Satisfaction Guaranteed, and that is a Hotel Transylvania about Bigfoot in Hotel Transylvania. The enormous giant that's only a foot in the movie.
Who? Genuinely who?
How it's guaranteed. I think I get where the title is going. This is you're just giving an example. This is
Yeah, that one's not a question one. That was an example. That is a real one.
Where do you think that's going with the title being Satisfaction Guaranteed?
how do I word this? There is no doubt in anyone's mind looking at certain aspects of Bigfoot that you will be guaranteed satisfaction.
It clicked.
This chair is so squeaky.
I'm sorry to scare Squeaky.
No, it's okay. I don't mind. I just feel bad because you have to edit this later.
What is nice is that microphone is very direct and it doesn't pick up very much except for what's in front of it.
Would you prefer I hold it to the chair while it squeaks?
No.
Turn it around?
No, I don't want that. Please don't.
I think just once we should get like a.
All right, we still got plenty to go. We ready for the next one?
Yeah. Lock in.
Mavis Dracula, baiting father-in-law. And this isn't Mavis X Dracula. Her name is Mavis Dracula.
Oh.
And she is baiting father-in-law. So this is like, I guess in the plot of like the second one where it's like she's married to Johnny.
Oh, right. They meet the parents.
Yeah, so the father-in-law, Mavis Dracula's fucking that father-in-law.
I hate
Real?
that. That's real. That's 100% a real one. And I'm mad about it.
All right, you got me.
Is it real?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I believe y'all are 4-4 now.
We are. Yeah, we're neck and neck.
How about this one?
Do not get.
Shrek and Dracula sex tape.
No fucking way.
Remember, this is specifically Hotel Transylvania's Dracula.
Adam Sandler, please.
There's no fucking way.
I don't have any synopsis. I imagine the synopsis is the title.
This can't be real. This has to be a Sybil.
Okay.
I'm going with real.
I don't know if I want it to be real or not, though.
You would want it to be real?
No. Because
I think Matt just said he wants.
I think he wants it to be
I
real.
Didn't. I am torn because I am praying that this is a Sybil. But we've already heard worse things. No, this one's pretty bad. Why?
You know Shrek.
Yeah.
Shrek is love.
Shrek is life.
Yeah, people love it.
Fuck me, this is a real one.
This is a real one.
Oh my god.
I gotta wait until Matt answers.
Yeah,
Because Matt
maybe.
just keeps copying.
Matt's
I'm not
copying
even
you.
needing to. Because I keep thinking every time that this could not be real. And then it mulls over in my head a little bit more. And I'm like, somebody fucking sat down and wrote this.
I did click to read a little bit of this one, and like the first thing it says is like, I'm asexual. I just wrote this for fun.
Yeah, that checks.
It's fun.
That's awesome.
Next one.
Uh-huh.
Stuck in the Hotel Underground.
Oh.
This is Dracula X Johnny.
Sybil.
Yeah.
Slating right now, Sybil.
Okay. There's Dracula X Johnny when they are escaping in the underground passages and they get stuck.
And they get stuck.
Yeah. Like they can't escape, and so through time they develop a connection.
Stop looking
What is
at
your answer?
Stop looking at. Okay, I'm gonna go. We've had so many reels so far, and now I don't want to be the one that just copies Matt.
Look at this.
Don't worry about copying. It's okay. It's just about what's your answer or not.
This is so fucking fake. I can feel it in my bone.
Wow.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go real to spite you.
Okay.
This is Sybil.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's okay.
Does that bring the score up to 6-5?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one more.
Okay. Here we go. We still got quite a few. Letting the bat bite.
Sybil.
Who is this character X character between?
This is Mavis X Elastigirl. It's a crossover.
What?
Yep. And so Elastigirl's letting the bat bite. Everyone loves Helen Parr and her big tush.
There's a part of me that wants to think it's real, but then you didn't look at your phone to confirm that, so I want to think this is Sybil, and you just made that up off the top of your head.
Trying to read me. Okay.
I am. I'm very much trying to read you.
I want this to be real.
So,
Excuse me.
so what are we settling on?
That's crazy. I was just accused of that. You know what?
Come on, Matt.
I'm not going to answer anything further. I'm going to say... What'd you say?
I said Sybil.
I say this is real.
This one is real.
Yes!
I was very happy to find out it was Mavis X Elastigirl.
Oh my god.
Happy to find.
Oh, it made me very happy. Because then I get to bring it
You
here.
just use the same that. So you're saying that you wouldn't be happy to know that this is real? At all?
I feel like just the knowledge would bring me some form of joy,
Yeah.
but I fear that the two others in the room would be happier for other reasons.
And what would those reasons be, Aaron?
think
Are you trying to paint a picture of me?
You're gonna read this.
You make one werewolf podcast.
I would never. I am a reader of significantly more refined smut than Mavis X Helen Parr.
Would you have would you read
yes.
Mavis Goes in Deep?
What?
Into what?
Water. This is about scuba diving.
There's no way. This is a Sybil.
Shape of water.
All right, we got Matt's vote.
Shape of bat.
So, wait, you looked up fan fiction and you just found one about her scuba diving?
Yeah, I looked up Hotel Transylvania. I was skimming through fan fiction. I found one entitled Mavis Goes in Deep with the synopsis saying that it's about her scuba diving. And I believe it's with the reader.
I think this is a Sybil one.
Wait, I feel like I want that to be real. That sounds so lovely.
What are we locking in?
Well, okay, I don't know if I can afford to not get this.
But the only way you're going to gain points is by doing things different than Matt.
Alright, it's real.
This is real.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. So this is 7-6 now. Here we go.
I'm gonna physically fight.
All right,
Aaron
let's
right
hurry
now.
this up.
Okay.
Mavis, more like Gavis.
Sybil 100%.
You're both wrong.
No fucking way. No fucking way.
Oh yeah, baby. I love that one. Legal bat lady turning 118. Smut or Sybil?
What?
Legal bat lady turning 118.
I can't do this anymore. Oh God. I'm gonna say legal bat lady turning 18.
118.
118. I hate that so much. It's so dumb. I'm gonna say that this is real.
I'm gonna say Sybil.
It is Sybil.
Fuck off.
What I will say is legal bat lady turning 118 is a quote from the movie.
Wait, what?
When Johnny is singing to Mavis in the beginning, he's going, "Come on, baby, gonna be a queen. Legal bat lady turning 118. It is an actual quote that very much struck me, but no, I could not find a fanfic with that title.
This is a kid's movie.
I know.
This is a kid's movie. That was that's upsetting to remember.
All right, it's 7-7. We got 3 more.
It's like 8-8.
No, I don't think so.
Whatever.
You've got.
I think we're at the same.
We are tied. Regardless of what it is, we are tied.
All right. This next one is Monsters in Heat, and this is Wayne X Mavis.
That's real.
Which one is Wayne?
Wayne is the werewolf.
The werewolf. That's real.
It is Sybil.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, baby. Sybil's the best.
Was that the last one?
Nope, there's 2 more.
Okay. I was about to say, leave it to the last one to be. Just go.
A New Zing, and this is Dracula X Femme Reader.
Ooh. Real.
I'm also gonna say real.
It is real. You got that one.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'll find one. Oh, I know what the last one is. The last one is Horse Zing Around.
No. Can I get it in a sentence?
So it's like the word horsing around, but it's horse zing
No
around.
shit. What is the synopsis?
I didn't read the synopsis because I didn't want to, but I'm imagining someone has sex with a horse. But maybe it wasn't. Maybe they were just messing around and they got a zing. I didn't read it.
I don't even care if I'm wrong, Sybil. Sybil. I don't even care if I'm wrong. This needs to be a Sybil, please.
Aaron wins.
No! Oh my god!
I don't know.
Oh, what a good game. What a close game the entire way. Oh, no one can predict what is Smut and what is Sybil except for Aaron. Oh, so good.
I am less upset that I lost and more upset that there is a smut called...
I can't believe I didn't put that one in. Oh, man. Wait, I actually have one more. Would you like to do one more round?
Fuck it, why not?
I thought I put this on the wheel. Mavy wavy filled with gravy.
Oh, I actually really wish we didn't.
I'm sorry, we can stop.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say that's Sybil.
Matthew?
This is going to be another one like the last one. I'm going to pray that it's Sybil because I don't want this to be real.
Okay, it's Sybil.
Oh my god, thanks.
Hello. Well, when when you say like Mavy Wavy, that's a nickname used in the movie. I've heard like Mavy Wavy full of gravy before. And so yeah.
I'm going to blow you up.
Would
for
you
this
like
entire
to
game.
hear one that I could not put on the wheel?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The title is Turning Wrong. This is a Mavis X Dracula. When Mavis Dracula turns into a bat. And I guess Mavis accidentally... So what do you think of that one, Smut or Sybil?
I am so sick of this game.
This is my first day.
So yes, obviously I couldn't make something like that. I was just horrified to find it existed.
That's horrible. Wow.
Who?
But didn't we have fun with the game?
The game was so fun.
Sybil, I have never, ever in my life, in like the span of 10 minutes, received more IRL psychic damage from somebody else saying something. All of that was terrible.
How do you think I felt reading it alone last night?
Who did? Nobody made you do that.
I was just scrolling, finding the best things for this podcast, and suddenly I'm like, ah! There's a lot of other messed up stuff.
You put yourself in harm's way in that one.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But
All
you
right.
told me to get on AO3, maybe.
I did. Not that. There's much better things.
So you're on AO3?
Oh yeah. But
What's your
not like-
username?
I'm not telling you. Why would I ever?
Come on, let's plug it on this pod.
Why would I ever dox myself on AO3? On anything?
Getting you some listeners?
No.
All right, so that was Smut or Sybil. Aaron is the winner. Woo! Yeah.
What's the what?
At what cost?
It was quite a lot of guys.
I was going to say what's the prize, but yeah, at what cost is a lot more fitting.
Aaron, do you want to stick around and talk about Hotel Transylvania, or would you like to head out?
I think I started making food, so I'm gonna go finish making food.
That's
All right,
a
that's good.
fairly sensible thing to do.
All right, let's say goodbye to Aaron. Thank you so much for dropping. Do you want to plug your Twitch one more time?
That's fine. We got it the one time.
Okay, we will see you. Thank you so much for dropping by. We'll hope to get you as a full guest on another episode soon. Goodbye.
Bye.
Good lord.
We all felt pretty good about that.
All right, let's do the rest of this.
Do you want to hear a bit of a horror story?
God, I'm scared to.
Aaron's mic wasn't recording.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, baby.
Are you fucking kidding me? How much of Aaron do we have?
None.
Oh, awesome. It didn't pick up through any of the other mics.
I mean, it might, but it isn't gonna. It's gonna sound bad.
All right.
Okay, so Aaron has left. there's been a mistake, and it might be that we can't include that bit at all, which is a shame because I worked very hard on that bit, and Erin did wonderful, and it was very entertaining. But we'll see what I could piece together, but her mic was not recording.
So funny. That, admittedly, I am in the camp of we should include the entire segment just hearing Erin, like, in the background.
It's really tedious because on a Zoom recorder, you push once to prime the recording of like, oh, it's listening to you. You can hear it through the headphones. Everything's working. But it's not until you press it the second time that it's actually going.
Oh, great.
So it was flowing through. Erin could hear herself. But we may not be able to include that bit, which really is annoying. Let's talk about Hotel Transylvania.
Let's talk about Hotel Transylvania. What do you want to talk about?
I got some notes.
Oh, do you?
I liked the jokes. I liked a lot of them.
Oh yeah, what was your favorite joke? What is your favorite joke in the entire first?
My favorite joke is when there's just the whole rustle bustle of the hotel at first. It's like, oh, everything's alive. There's so many different monsters. There's a brain monster. There's a witch. And then one of Wayne, the werewolf's kids, pisses on the ground and a witch puts a sponge on it, and there's a conscious sponge. It has eyes and a mouth, and it wriggles around going, just soaking up piss. That joke is golden.
Oh yeah, is it golden?
That's a good joke.
Oh my god. That is admittedly, I was going to say most of my favorite jokes are the ones involving the werewolf kids being genuinely awful.
You're so nonsense. There's other jokes I really enjoyed when Frankenstein goes diving from a really high height, and it just shows him in one position, and the like a bomb dropping sound effect for so long, and then goes out. There's a lot of really good humor.
See, I love the Frankenstein bit where it's like the like a bomb, and then he just hits the water, does not splash, and floats apart.
Just splits in many pieces.
Fucking awesome. Even as an adult, I have watched this movie again and again because it's funny. There are just so many good, silly bits that, like, most of them aren't even clever. They're just funny.
It's, yeah, I mean, it does the same thing. It's similar in humor to a lot of Adam Sandler's humor, and... Yeah. You know, I sort of hate to say it, but I do. I love Adam Sandler. I love a lot of his older films. They really mean a lot to me. And like his stand-up special that he released a while back where he just did like a bunch of songs, I really enjoyed a lot of that.
Yeah. See, I agree. I grew up with a lot of Adam Sandler movies, the biggest one being Bedtime Stories.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
What a bad one. Man.
I watched that as like a little kid,
yeah.
And then eventually got into the older Adam Sandler movies, which I love more now. But like that was my introduction into funny, goofy Adam Sandler movies, and that one was like real bad.
Yeah, I mean, I think of like the ones that I know is like we would watch Waterboy a lot.
Love Waterboy.
Happy Gilmore, Big Daddy was a staple. I would be brought out to my dad's hunting camp, and there we'd just have a DVD of a lot of these. We'd also have like best of SNL for like a lot of things just on VHS of a lot of different characters. One of them was best of Adam Sandler. One of them was Chris Farley, and we'd just watch them and like the best bits, and we'd be like, oh. It was a grand old time. I really had a great time.
That's really silly. Yeah.
And what an interesting cast this film has. Like, I mean, like it's Adam Sandler doing the same thing where he's like, I want my buddies in a film. But even then, those who aren't his buddies are the weirdest, most interesting pulls. You got, as Dracula, Adam Sandler. Who do you have as Frankenstein?
Kevin James.
Who do you have as the Mummy?
Oh, is it David Spade?
CeeLo Green.
Oh, that's right. David Spade's the Invisible Man.
The Invisible Man is
Yeah.
David Spade.
Yeah.
But fucking CeeLo Green, for some reason, is the Mummy. Who do you have as Bride of Frankenstein?
Ooh, I don't know.
Fran Drescher.
Oh my god, it is.
Just same voice as like a role in The Nanny, like just her natural speaking voice. That's so good. I actually have a quote from like trivia I was looking up about this film beforehand.
I do, while you're looking that up, I do also want to say, as goofy and silly as this movie is, there is a strange amount of like passion put into the voice acting for a lot of these characters.
Very good. It goes very well.
Like, it's more than one would expect from an animated movie. Like, it's like just a goofy animated movie of, oh, haha, we're gonna do a silly bit with monsters. There's like some really fun voice acting choices. I really like it. It's great. And then we can't forget who voices our wonderful werewolf daddy Wayne.
Wayne is Steve Buscemi.
Perfect.
Who voices his wife, Wanda?
Ooh, I don't know.
Molly Shannon. Do you know Molly Shannon?
Not as much.
I know her most from the film Superstar, where she plays this very nerdy, weird kid, and then Will Ferrell is like a cool guy.
Will Ferrell has never been a cool guy.
He was in that movie.
I can't picture that.
That movie is wild. I would love to rewatch that at some point. I used to laugh my ass off at that. Really, like these kind of comedy movies were a lot in my childhood. On playing Eunice, Fran Drescher said, every time I came in to record, they always wanted me to sound a little gruffer, a little more obnoxious, a little more annoying.
Who was this?
Fran Drescher, Bride of Frankenstein.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
you book the whatever? Did you do the like just like the most annoying. And you can tell that her voice is sort of just getting more tired as she's getting older. But it was really great.
I think it really fits though. She created such a memorable character for Frankenstein's Bride. I enjoy that so much.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
What do you think the box office grossing was?
Ooh. Did it flop?
No.
I was about to say.
It spawned 3 sequels.
Yeah, I don't think it did. I think this, like, the way you said it, I was like, I thought it was, like, wicked successful.
Yeah, how much?
Oh, jeez. What was the budget? Because depending on what the budget is, I think I'm going to get a better estimate of, like, what a successful grossing would have looked like.
Budget was $85 million.
Budget was $85 million. Okay, I'm going to shoot for, let's say, $300 million.
It was $358 million.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh boy, lots of money there.
Lots of money for especially like a one-off, or what was supposed to be a one-off animated movie.
So good. And it should have. No, I mean, there was fun in two. But like it's a very nice, compact story. It's fun towards the end. There's so much joke nonstop as it's like, look at this weird world, look at what's happening. What I think gets lost in some of the sequels is like they leave the hotel. So like they're bringing like a smaller cast. There's less like jokes about just random things, which I don't think you could necessarily sustain for longer parts of the movie, but it just becomes a more interesting thing.
I do agree with that.
Let's see, what did I write down? Oh, I really like the joke where Dracula says to the Invisible Man, hold this bacon. And then the Invisible Man holds the piece of bacon and goes, why? Why am I holding this bacon? And then all of Wayne's kids tackle him and make an outline of this Invisible Man. Very good.
There are so many bits with the Invisible Man that I think are so well done of, especially in the sauna when Drac is like, oh, we don't like people that are like Johnny. And at this point, Drac has dressed Jonathan up to look like a Frankenstein creature.
Yeah, Johnny Stein.
Johnny Stein.
It's the second cousin twice removed.
Yes.
Or 4 times removed of Frankenstein's right hand.
Yep. And Frankenstein immediately looks over and is like, what do you mean by that?
Sorry, 6th cousin 3 times removed.
Thank you. Frankenstein looks over and he's like, what do you mean by that? And Drac's like, oh no, that's not what I meant. I just meant we don't like people with curly red hair.
Hey, what do you mean by that? What's your problem with people with red curly hair?
Which, it would be cool if you quoted who that was. That's the Invisible Man.
Fuck you.
saying.
You already talking about him. David Spade, Dracula Goes.
Why do you have a problem with that? I have curly red hair. Well, how was I supposed to know?
Very good, very good.
Great bit. Great bit.
Let's talk about our werewolf.
Let's get to our werewolf. My favorite character in the whole movie. I'm being so genuine when I say this.
He's lovely. Just him and Wanda, where she's very patient. She's pregnant again. She's just like, oh, dearie. Just very nice.
And mind you, they have like 50 kids.
No. You're wrong.
Oh, what is it? What's the exact number?
So as of the second film, Winnie in the novelization says, oh, yeah, you're the nicest boy I know. And I have 300 brothers. And there's at least one other girl, so 302 children at least.
That's crazy that you got that from the novelization.
I went on the Hotel Transylvania wiki.
I was going simply off of how many we see in the movie, and we don't see 300 kids.
You don't know.
We do not see that many kids.
You don't know.
Okay, fine. But fine, 302 children that move as like this hive mind swarm of evil little werewolf children. And Wayne is the stereotypical like exhausted dad. He is a werewolf who is always in werewolf form. He wears a button-down shirt with a little tie. It's phenomenal.
The best shot in the movie maybe is where it's a morning and it's Wayne and Wanda sleeping in bed together next to each other. None of the kids are next to Wanda. All of the kids have just piled on every single part of Wayne as he's just sitting there with his eyes open and red. And he just slowly closes his eyes. And then at that exact moment, there's a wake-up call.
Phenomenal. It's watching Wayne be the butt of every single joke is great. That's it. I love Steve Buscemi. I love the entire character. I think it's such a funny take on a werewolf. It's like such a funny take on a werewolf.
Yeah, with like just the main thing being like, don't they have a lot of kids?
Like, yeah, just like a bunch of litters of... Well, that's the thing. Wolves have decently big litters. You could have like a litter of... I don't know what the max number of average litter is. But like, if we look at dogs, you're having litters of like up to 8. And just pumping out a ton of litters of babies, and all of them are surviving because they're acting like human parents of taking care of the babies. And it's not like nature where it's like, oh yeah, we have a big litter because a bunch of them are gonna die. So now there's just hundreds of kids.
There's so many kids.
It's so funny.
And it's so good. You got Winnie at the end coming to the rescue. Wayne has to smell something to track down Johnny, but he can't. He's changed too many diapers. So none of the kids will listen and sniff. Eventually, there's one kid who still respects him. It's Winnie. She has a larger role in the sequel. And she comes in. She's very adorable, has a little pacifier in her mouth, sniffs the clothes, and then knows an ungodly amount of information about Johnny by sniffing the clothes. It seems like if you smell someone's trail, you now have clairvoyance as a werewolf in this world.
Yeah, didn't you know that? Obvious werewolf power.
He ordered the vegetarian.
Yeah, that's a entirely reasonable thing for a werewolf to be able to do.
Yeah, we got to check that in every movie we've watched now.
Yeah, yep. Because Hotel Transylvania set a precedent for what a werewolf is moving forward.
Yeah.
They're also able, mind you, to consume hundreds of sheep in 3 seconds.
That was a good bit. It's very fun movie, very simple plot. There's not too much to really go on and on about how much we love it. It's just, what a gem.
So wonderful. Wonderful little movie. Great absurdist humor. Yeah.
Absurdist?
It's quite absurdist.
I hardly know her.
Oh, okay.
What do I pay you for? He doesn't pay me.
He doesn't. The wolf in the sky. He does not pay me.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about our boss.
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
Wayne does a silent whistle to call his kids. A dog whistle. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Do you just have like a whole list of like Wayne moments? Top 5 Wayne moments. There's definitely a YouTube video.
I really wrote down anything this werewolf is doing. Like, things that we know about Werewolf Wayne in this movie. Right? He's played by Buscemi. He plays piano.
Yeah.
He pantses the Invisible Man at one point.
Uh-huh.
For some reason, likes the sauna and sits there and pants and pants.
Another funny bit.
The only sweating glands he has being in, like, his paws.
Like, having everyone sitting peacefully in the sauna and he just...
Very funny. Very funny. Good. Molly Shannon plays Wanda. She takes a synchronized swimming class.
How is that important?
The kids threw a mini bar out the window. And Wayne initially is DJing the final song of the movie, so he knows that a DJ. He is eventually replaced with Frankenstein rubbing his tummy to make him go, ha! And to like make a bit of a record scratch.
That's pretty great. I do remember that, yeah. That's pretty funny.
Can we talk about how it ends the movie?
The movie ends with the entire cast rapping so aggressively at the audience, like directly at the audience. First and only fourth wall break, to my knowledge.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No, there's several. Throughout the movie, many of the jokes are fourth wall breaks. Especially the suit of armor. The one that I've already mentioned is, oh, he doesn't pay you. Why do I pay you for? Dracula leaves. And then the suit of armor pops back in just to say, he doesn't pay me. Why didn't you answer that call on the pod? That could have been gold.
Do you want to?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a sec.
Hey, Matt.
Eric Town, I do need to inform you that you are currently on the podcast.
What up, Eric?
Wait, are you serious? Hi.
I'm dead.
Excited.
I'm dead serious. We are in the middle of filming our Hotel Transylvania episode.
Oh my goodness.
What are your thoughts?
Can I give some kind of opinion?
Yeah,
I'll
go
argue
ahead.
Anything.
No, go ahead. You're in the mic now.
I don't know anything about Hotel Transylvania. No. Guys, this is very important for me. Okay, what stance am I taking? Wait, hang on. Actually, no, I do have an opinion. Werewolves don't have tails.
What the fuck?
Let's go.
Hang up on him now.
Nope.
Do not have tails.
Nope. Go ahead.
100% do.
No.
Why would they not have tails?
Speak on.
I'm sorry, Sybil.
Yeah.
Sybil.
Yeah.
You know that humans have tailbone, right?
Okay.
They have tailbone. No tail.
All right.
No tail on the tailbone. Kind of weird.
Notice how we're not half wolf?
Tailbone. Still human, kind of, sort of, in a half sort of way. No tailbone on that tail.
What is?
Not what?
What'd you say was half human?
What'd you say?
I have no idea where this conversation has gone immediately. Okay. All right.
Okay. Matt, are we still hanging out today? Like over on what we were talking about?
Yeah, when I go home.
Okay, incredible. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye. Bye.
What a sweetie.
You heard it here?
Fucking moron.
No, absolutely not.
Of course werewolf has tails.
Does Wayne have a tail?
Yes.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Am I going insane?
Yeah, probably.
I don't think I am.
Pretty sure he has a
Wayne.
tail.
Hotel Transylvania.
Might be in his pants, but he has a tail.
No, he doesn't. He does not have a tail. There's no tail on this wolf. I'm going to look at the kids.
Kids definitely have tails.
Do they? No tail to be seen. 0 tails, actually. If there was a tail, okay. So Winnie always wears this long pink dress that goes straight down. If she had a tail, then there would at least be some kind of impression that there was a tail.
No.
Yes. No. So would Wayne. Wayne would have some kind of impression in his
That's
pants
not
that there's a tail.
fucking true.
Why not? Why would that not be true?
Because they're not large, man.
A wolf tail isn't large?
He's not a full wolf.
Who
Sometimes
cares?
people choose to make him small. You still got a tail.
They don't have tails.
They got tails.
They don't have tails.
It's stupid not to include a tail.
No tail until proven tail.
No.
Yes.
Why would that be the case?
Why would that be the case? Because that's like...
Tail until proven not tail.
No.
He's a wolf.
No. He's base form a human.
No, he's base form a wolf.
What do you mean?
He's a wolf.
No.
He transformed into a wolf. Now he's a wolf.
He transformed into a wolf.
Does Lycanroc have a tail?
Yes.
There you go.
Lycanroc is a wolf.
He's a werewolf.
No.
Werewolves have tails, man. I don't know what to tell you.
But okay, so that's
You're like trying to argue that wolves don't have tails?
No. So there's the point that you're missing. Rockruff is a dog. It's like a wolf puppy. Is a wolf pup. Starts with a tail. Goes into Lycanroc, which is more humanoid looking, supposed to be looking like a werewolf, has a tail because what it transformed from has a tail. Wayne transformed from a human.
You're ridiculous. This doesn't make
So
any
it
sense.
wouldn't have a
man.
tail.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yes,
man.
it does.
That would be like if a xenomorph transforms a human, then a xenomorph doesn't have a tail.
But that's different because it is established that all xenomorphs have tails.
Well, when a xenomorph transforms a dog, it's different. It still has a tail.
But xenomorphs at base have a tail.
As do wolves.
But the werewolf base form is a person.
The werewolf is a human transformed into wolf. Wolf have tail.
It's okay to be wrong. So
I know, you show me every day.
how did you turn that back on me? Whatever. Wayne doesn't have a tail. Moving on. Wayne.
Bada bing, y'all. Got a zing, y'all. Gotta knock him right out of that ring, y'all.
God, that was awful.
What?
That's a snippet of the song that gets blasted in your face. Oh, this all started because we were talking about like fourth. Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of fourth wall breaks.
There's a ton
but,
of
like,
them.
I remember this one being like the most direct one.
Of what?
There's every single character's looking right at the audience. It's very uncomfortable. It's like, why are you singing at me?
Yeah, it is. It's a very insane towards the end.
Yeah.
It's very funny. It's also, I think, such a funny way to end it. Like it's so like cringe and like horrific and like almost unpleasant to watch, as it's like just so much auto-tune on people's voices except for Selena Gomez.
There was no point in it. You didn't
Singing
have to,
in the air. Now I don't have care.
don't have to. There was no one forced them to do that.
So funny.
Nobody
It's so
forced them to do that, and they did anyway.
And you know what? Can you imagine if we didn't have that? That would suck. What a glorious moment. It's so funny.
Yeah, because I needed every. It's not even like it's not even just like the three main characters. It's like the entire cast. It's Wanda, pregnant ass Wanda, is up there rapping at you on the side. Everyone is up there. Insane way to end the movie.
Yeah.
And then it ends.
What a movie. What a time.
What a movie.
Hi, Matt. I think we should get to rating this thing.
We should get to rating this thing.
So first you need to tell me, how do we rate these crazy little things?
So, as we always do, we rate these movies on a scale of 1 to 5 based on how well it portrays the story of a werewolf, as well as the depiction of the werewolf itself. How close is it to our understanding? How good is the werewolf in a simple sense? And how good is the story at portraying it? And with all that in mind, I'm going to give this like a 2. I think the movie's really fun. It does. I'd bump it down even lower. I'd say like a 1. I think Wayne's so funny. Such a funny depiction of a werewolf. This story is not about werewolves. I can give it
No, not even remotely.
0 points in werewolf story. And the depiction is so funny, but not very werewolf-like.
It's very funny, but it's not about him. It's completely in control. It's completely humanized. It's got no weakness to Silver. It's got no transformations shown in this movie. Apparently, in the later ones, you figure out he does.
Yes.
Um,
But yeah,
don't
this
see
entire movie is spent with him just in this werewolf form. And
Yeah.
and it's like and all the monsters, the whole point of them is that the monsters act like humans. They're very human, they're very personable, despite the fact that they have monster quirks. By the end of the movie, you start to realize, oh, humans and monsters get along. It's really just the idea of monsters hate humans and humans hate monsters, and they kind of thought each other were scary, and that was a whole big thing between them. Because the monsters behave, we connect to them so quickly because they behave just like how humans would.
Yeah. In a similar vein, I think this is tough. 1.5.
1.5.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Very similar reasons, but extra 0.5 because they don't have a tail.
What?
They don't have a tail, so you take a 0.5.
Did you forget what side of the stance why would you rate
No.
it higher than me?
What'd you rate it?
I gave it a 1.
Well, you said 2, didn't you?
I bumped it down to a 1.
Oh, I didn't hear that. All right, I'll bump it down to a 1. That's fair.
Okay. Yeah.
They got tails. That's bullshit.
You know what? I'll bump it up to a 1.5 because they didn't have
You're
tails.
biased, man.
No, I think that's very fitting. No tails, 1.5. That 0.5 for the lack of tail.
This is a very silly argument.
This
is tails versus no
This
tails.
is a wonderful argument.
It just doesn't make much sense to me.
Why?
Why would you have fangs if you don't have tail? Why would you have ears if you don't have tail?
How are those related?
They're pieces of a wolf.
But humans still have ears and teeth.
Okay, they got tail.
No, they don't.
They got tiny little tail.
You have a tailbone. The most you will get is like a little nubbin.
That's what all I want. I don't need it to be a long tail. I
Fine.
figure there'd at least be a nubbin.
I'll give you a nubbin.
Give me a nubbin.
Like a little finger length tail.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
That's what they got in
more.
American Werewolf in London, if I'm correct.
Yeah, but nothing more.
No, I mean, that's fine if you want a long werewolf. Like, you're going to make a lot of furries sad if there's no tail.
That's my thoughts. I don't like tails on werewolves.
That's just so silly.
I think it's cooler without. It looks more like this difference between.
It just looks more ape-like than it does a werewolf, you know?
No, it doesn't.
Maybe like a bear, even.
It absolutely does not.
It does, though.
No, it doesn't.
Wolves got tails.
Especially if you have like a wolf-like head, it's very clear that like this is a wolf man creature.
There have even been versions of werewolves that are just like a wolf head on a human's body.
Yeah.
So there's different interpretations.
Have
It
you
just
ever?
seems very silly to go through all the work of hair over all the rest of the body, and then you just got a normal ass? You're telling me this guy got a normal ass?
Well, you wouldn't have a normal ass because like your
What
leg.
happens to his ass?
Well, your legs would probably be different because they're like wolfy now, so they would have different musculature. But
I just don't get why can't he have a tail?
I don't know.
It just
I don't-
seems silly.
I don't like it. I don't like having a tail. I
Alright.
think it's better without.
Eric is now banned from this podcast.
That's crazy. One appearance. I'm gonna tell him to call me intermittently between like every time. You'll never expect it. Like 20 episodes from now, I'll be like, Eric, call me in the middle of the podcast.
20 episodes from now?
Yeah, 20 episodes. from
Jesus Christ. If you have that determination, I don't care.
now. What?
That's so long. We haven't even hit 20 episodes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You'd never suspect it.
Okay, let's leave now.
All right, let's
Matt,
wrap
your
it up.
game for today
Yeah.
is if you had to spend a night with someone in Hotel Transylvania.
Mavis. I'm actually joking.
That makes sense.
So,
No, you want a more twink, don't you?
no. So, okay. Can you give me a damn second?
Yeah.
Jesus. So, my actual answer, because you're saying spend a night. Doesn't have to be sexual. It's just spending a night.
Yeah.
I'm spending a night with Dracula. Because I think that would be
Dracula X Reader.
No! I think that would be fun as hell. Do you remember the scene? Of course you remember the scene where he and Jonathan are playing like bumper cars on the floating tables.
That's an interesting scene. It's interesting how like Jonathan is portrayed as like, hey, he just lets everyone have some fun around him.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If I had to spend a night with any of them, that's what I would want to do. I want to play magical flying bumper cars with tables against Drac.
That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Me, I'd choose Mavis. All right, off we go.
Oh my god.